ಬಂತು ಈಗ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ
ಗೇಮ್ ರೆಡಿ ನಂಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು
ಏನು ಓಕೆ ಈಗ ನೀವು ಪಜಲ್ಸ್
ಆಯ್ತಾ ಬಂತಾ ಬರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಎಷ್ಟೊತ್ತು ಬೇಕು
ಕ್ಯಾಮರಾ ಆನ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ
ಹೇಗೆ ಕ್ಯಾಮರಾ ಆನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಿನಿಮೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ ಯಾವ್ದು ಸರ್
ಹಾಂ
ವಿಂಡೋ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಚರ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಏಕೆ ಬರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಯಾವಾಗ ಸಹ ಬರ್ತದಲ್ಲ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಚರ್
ಎಲ್ಲಿ
ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಚರ್ ಹಾಂ ಚಿಕ್ಕದು ಮಾಡೋದು
ಅಂತ ಹಲೋ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಉಂಟಾ ಹಲೋ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯು ಹಿಯರ್ ಮೀ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯು ಹಿಯರ್ ಮೀ ಹಲೋ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯು ಹಿಯರ್ ಮೀ ಹಲೋ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯು ಹಿಯರ್ ಮೀ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಕೊಡು Hello guys. Yeah. 1 second everyone, like I'm just setting up. I hope I'm audible and visible. Yeah. Hello, can you hear me? Everyone say yes or no. I'm just Manasvi, you don't recognize me. I'm so sad, Manasvi. I'll start crying here. Hello, say like everyone should. Can you hear me or not? Just tell me yes or no. Response ಇಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು. Okay guys, like Aman sir will like today Aman sir has to take the session, but Aman sir will be little late. Okay, until then I thought of doing some puzzles for you guys. How many of you are interested and know? Light on ಮಾಡಿ ಕಾಣುವುದಿಲ್ಲ ಮುಖ. I'm able to see you and hear you. I can hear you. Okay, Lishan, Manasvi, I don't know. Who is Nisha James? I don't know who that is. Okay, Aman. Okay, we can do some topics, okay? Like, let's do some topics until Aman sir arrives. He'll arrive in just within 5 to 10 minutes, okay? I'm so sorry for you to make until then. Okay, how many of you know the concept called as deflection? Anyone? Do you know what is deflection? Yeah, like, okay. Anybody, like, do you know what is deflection? Come on, nobody knows what is deflection here? Me, okay. So what is deflection? I'm just wondering. Deflection. Okay, see, Aman James doesn't know. Okay, I think your name is Aman James. See, basically deflection actually, like when you are playing a game, sometimes you are sacrificing a piece and pushing a piece to back square. The piece is doing something good job there, like it is defending or doing something great task. You are pushing it to a back square. Just imagine like you're walking in a jungle with your friends, okay? What you're doing is like you're pushing, like you're doing something, and you're pushing your friend to a pit actually. That is deflection basically. I hope you can understand. So let's see a puzzle. Okay, this is the puzzle. Okay, let's make it easier. So here, see here. See, how can we identify deflection here? See, always remember, whenever we are playing a game, whenever there is a possibility of trade, whenever there is a trade, like trade means whenever there is a possibility of exchange. See here, guys, there is a possibility of exchange. Whenever there is a possibility of exchange, there are tactics. There are tactics. I hope you can understand that. Pushing a piece to bad square, I think Manasvi is very good at that. View. Hold on for a second, guys. I told you we have some issues here. Please don't fall asleep or go out of the session. Yeah. So look at this position, guys. Look at this position here. See what's happening. There's a trade, isn't it? So whenever there's a trade, there's a tactics. See here, our queen is attacking opponent's queen, right? See what you have to do is you have to your fingers should dance now, guys. Your fingers should dance. Whenever I'm saying something, say yeah, blah 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 in the chat. Okay, can you understand? Say whatever in the chat. Okay. Don't say, sir, your class is boring. Except that, say whatever you want, okay? Your fingers should dance on the chess keyboard. They should start dancing. Like you go for dance classes, right? So here, look at this position. See here, our queen is looking into our opponent's queen, right? So here, and like there's a trade. And who is defending this? Who is defending our enemy queen? Who is defending that guy? Come on, tell me. Nobody is saying. See, our queen is saying, I'm going to eat you. But who is supporting the queen there? My fingers are dancing. Okay, you don't start dancing there. Your mother will think, okay, what is this guy teaching, chess or dance? So, the rook is defending, exactly. The rook is defending the queen, isn't it? So, what is deflection? I told you. See, a piece is doing something good job. If you're able to push that guy to a bad square, that is what? Come on, tell me. Start dancing, guys, not with your legs, with your hands, with your fingers to be precise. Yeah, see, the rook is doing a good job. See, what is deflection? You're pushing enemy piece into a bad square. See, the rook is doing a great job. The rook is telling the queen, don't worry, bro, I'm there for you for eternity. But now we are exercising this deflection tactic. See, we are playing the move knight d7 check. What we are doing here? We are forking the knight to queen, with the knight to a king and queen. So the rook has to capture. When the rook captures, the queen is left unguarded. So we capture the queen. So can you understand what is deflection there? Anybody? Lishan is like, come on sir, who are you teaching? I am master of deflection there. Okay, so is there any doubts regarding deflection? Come on, what did I tell you? Fingers should start dancing there. Come on. Dance with your fingers. Yes or no? No sir, see, she is like, you didn't understand? Okay, see. So here, I'll give another example. See what, before that, let's go for this puzzle again. See here. What's the queen doing? The queen is, our queen is attacking our opponent's queen. Our queen is looking in the telescope and seeing our opponent's queen. Our queen is attacking our opponent's queen. And who is defending? The rook. The rook is doing a great task of defending the mighty queen. Now what we are doing is we are playing nd7. Now the rook will capture. When the rook captures, there is no one protecting the queen. The queen damar. Finish. Game over. I hope this idea is very clear. Manas is like, come on sir, I understood. Why are you saying blah 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 again? I understood. Come on, go for next puzzle. Fast, fast, fast. Okay, let's go for next puzzle. See here. Look at this position. And what horrible position is this? Not this puzzle, guys. Let's go for another puzzle. We need simple topics. We need simple puzzles, right? This is a classic puzzle. See here, identify the attacker and defender. First, you have to identify the attacker who is attacking and who is defending, and you are pushing the defender to a pit. Please remember that, okay? And after the session, if your mother or parents ask you, what did you learn? You have to tell, I learned how to put my friends into pit, okay? That's what we learned. Okay, so here, identify the attacker. Who is attacking who? Come on, tell me. Who is attacking who? I don't need the answer right now. Tell me who is attacking who. I just need that. Come on. Aman, ready, huh? Come on. So here, see, the rook is attacking the bishop, isn't it? So the rook is attacker, and who is the defender? The bishop is the defender. So what we are doing, and the rook is the attacker to the bishop, and who is the defender? Come on, see the defender, come on. Rook attacker, the king defender, rook is attacking the bishop, precisely. See, now what we are doing, we are putting the defender into a pit. So we are playing the move g5, you are forcing the king to capture. There is no other option. If he moves the king, the rook captures the bishop. If he captures, we capture the bishop. Is there any doubts regarding deflection? Only 3 people are talking there, others are sleeping there. What you guys, you didn't come to watch a movie in a theater. You have to, what did I tell you? You have to keep conversing with me. So another one puzzle, shall we see? So here, identify here. See who is the attacker, who is the defender. Come on, tell me, figure it out. ಐದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಅಷ್ಟೊಳಗೆ ರೆಡಿ ಆಗಬೇಕು ನೀವು, ನಂಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಈ ಬೋರ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Yeah. So look at this position. See, identify the attacker and identify the defender, and you are pushing the defender just into the pit. Please remember that, okay? Only 3 people are speaking, Manasvi, Lishan and Aman. No, the others are not even speaking there. They are like, sir, what did it say? Aman sir will come. Where is that guy? He's sleeping there and you are coming. I am not going to accept it. I understand your frustration, guys. And Siddharth, I think, isn't it? Siddharth, isn't it that? Sandhyaps means Siddharth, isn't it? Others are like so frustrated with me. I'm so sorry regarding that. So here, everyone, like, you guys understood the move exactly. Bishop a4 check. See, who is the defender? The king. Pushing the defender away, and the rook damar, finish. And we should be little careful. Yeah. So shall we see another tactic, guys? Until Aman sir arrives, like he's having some issues in coming now. Shall we see another interesting topic? Which topic shall we see? Attraction. I love attraction. I don't know why. So look at this position. Wow, this is awesome puzzle. X-ray. Okay, I'm so sorry. We are already starting attraction here. Come on, you don't have an attraction to attraction. That's very sad to hear. So see here. See, what is attraction? Can anyone tell me what is attraction? I have no idea. What's attraction, guys? ನಿನ್ನ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಂತ ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಟು ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡು. ಮೊಬೈಲಲ್ಲಿ ಗೇಮ್ ಉಂಟಲ್ವಾ, ಅದು ನೀನು ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಇಟ್ಟು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಗೇಮ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿಗೆ ಹಾಕಲಿಲ್ಲ ನೀನು, ಮೊಬೈಲಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಹಾಕು. So what is attracting? Attracting a piece to bad square. So Ramanasvi is telling what is attraction. Attraction means you are putting a poster. You are putting a poster and saying, come on, hello Mr. Everyone, this is a bad square, please come here. Isn't it? So what she is telling, that's attraction. Like you are putting a poster, like imagine you are in Mangalore or Bangalore, you are putting a big billboard there, like saying, this is a bad square, please come here, it is amazing, one of the most horrible places in Bangalore, it's awesome, come here. That is attraction. Wonderful idea. So attraction is like what we are doing, like we are sacrificing a piece and like drawing the enemy king like any piece. We're drawing that like a magnet, just drawing them to a bad square. There's attraction here. What is deflection? Deflection, you're pushing that, like we are saying the piece, like get lost, idiot. And here we are saying, come to us. We're sacrificing the piece and drawing to us to a bad square. We are in the bad square. Like the earlier I told you that pit idea, isn't it? What is deflection? In deflection, you are pushing the enemy like someone to a pit, isn't it? In attraction, we are sitting in a pit and we are calling them. Say, this pit is awesome. This is so good. Come here. You are pulling them to the pit. Can you understand what's the difference? What is attraction and deflection? Hello. Yeah. So here, see, this is see in the game. I would said like rook h8 and the king captures. I lost rating by mouse slip. Sorry. We play queen h7 mate. So this is attraction, isn't it? So now let's see another. Sorry. Yeah. Not this one. Let's go for another one puzzle. Let's go for a little harder one. I love harder puzzles. Okay, this sounds an interesting puzzle. Okay, look at this position, guys. This is a puzzle here, but to do attraction. So here, look, how can we do attraction here? What did you remember? Rook h8. How can you play rook h8? Okay, Sandeep, come on, you are not in the live, I guess. Come forward, come. Like it's not Sandeep, Siddharth, I guess, yeah. So look at this position. How do we do attraction here? Remember, you're calling them to a pin, saying, come on, it's awesome place here. How do we do that here? I wonder. Let's see whether anyone can find the answer. This is very nice puzzle. Very nice puzzle. You are pushing a piece into a bad square. It might be a sacrifice or anything like that. Let's see who can find the answer. Yeah. So, anyone? Who to play? Black to play. I'm so sorry to keep you waiting. It's black to play. Come on, think. Your mind should be like, what should I, CCTV camera. It should start searching for moves, like keep searching, keep looking for a good idea. See, if you're playing very slow, opponent will give some check, and we have to say, it's bad. First, Queen B6. I wonder why. Queen B6. What will happen? The king will just run away. Like a monkey. Let me see who's able to find the full variation. See, always whenever we are playing a game, you have to try to find, like, if possible, 2 or 3 moves, couple of moves. Just one move doesn't help you. If you just find one move, that doesn't help you to become stronger in chess. Who can figure it out? Come on. Okay, if you play Queen B6 or Queen C5, that does. So where will the king go? Where can the king go? Come on, tell me. Come on, what did I say? Dance your fingers. What? You got tired of dancing there? Come on, you should dance there. Come on, guys. This is a dance class, isn't it? So, if you play Queen C5 or Queen B6, whatever, where will the king go? Yeah, King E2, precisely. So, what can we do later? Start searching for some interesting ideas. Look for check. That's always good. Please remember. King A2, what can we do later? It's not a dance class, Manasi. Manasi thought it was a dance class. King A2, what can we do later, Aman? Come on, start searching for moves. It's hard. When we do hard puzzles, we get stronger. Rook G2, what an interesting idea. Giving check again. Where will the king go right then? Come on. Look for moves. Come on. King e1, exactly. King e1. What can we do then? Come on, can you find any good moves then? There are 11 people, and only how much? Lishan, Manasvi, Aman, and Siddharth. 4 people are active. All others are lazy bones there, sleeping there. Come on, what is that? I'm sure some of them are snoring right now. Queen e3 is why Queen e3 is Lishan? What will happen later? What will happen later? When you play Queen e3, I'll make yellow arrow, isn't it? What will happen later? Shivansh is there. Finally, he's awake. Good morning, Shivansh. Okay, what will happen later? Okay, some of them are come on, sir. Like, sir, I hate puzzles. It's quite boring. Mate, oh, one of Lishan is saying it's a stalemate. Wow. Are you sure stalemate is a good idea? Manasvi is doing hashtag. Hashtag what? I'm dialing some number. What, mate? Stalemate, okay. Checkmate, exactly, okay. So shall we see the answer? I think the answer looks good. Queen e3 check. Wow, your answers are getting. Oh, opponent is very smart. Like he's saying, no checkmate. Don't even dream of allowing me to get checkmated. Now start searching for moves. Don't forget the topic is attraction, not checkmate. So what do we do now? I think I'll play something like c3, attacking the bishop. I love attacking. My grandma always used to say like attack, 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 attack. Rook d2? Why? I don't find it nice. Why rook d2? There's a better move. There's a smarter move than rook d2, guys. Let me see who can figure it out. There's much smarter move than rook d2. There's a smarter move than rook d2. Figure it out. Try to figure it out. Okay, rook d2 is very interesting, but the better move is first we capture here. He didn't capture. If he captures, then I will come for it. It's a mate. What? Seriously, it's not a mate? Oh, come on. We are dumb, man. Everyone, we got fooled here. The rook is on h3. How can we do checkmate? Here, everyone got fooled there. Ay. See, everyone we got fooled. There's no checkmate. Queen e3, rook captures the queen. See? Come on, it happens. Sometimes it happens, okay? Come on, we are not some stockfish or any fishes, right? We do mistakes. So, Queen e3 is not possible. What do we do now? Come on. I'm wondering what to do now. I have no idea. Someone is laughing. Hey, this guy is teaching chess. He doesn't know how to solve a puzzle. I start crying if you say like that. Rook d1, let's sacrifice the rook. Come on, that's very energetic idea. But why? I don't find it amusing. But it in fact a very interesting idea. Rook d1, let's sacrifice. He's like, I don't care about pieces. I have enough pieces in my life. I have achieved a lot. Let me sacrifice my pieces. But why? The question is why? Come on guys. Come on. Okay, don't tell anyone. Okay, I did this horrible blunder, Queen e3. Let's keep that a secret between us. Okay, why rook d1? I don't find any interesting. Come on, can you find any attraction here? Attraction, sacrifice a piece and dance like a magnet. Sorry, like what should you do? Don't dance like a magnet. Queen d4. Siddharth is like, come on, sir. Why are you sacrificing a queen? Sorry, rook. It's too bad. Let's sacrifice the queen instead. Queen d4. That's too, I find it very risky. If you play queen d4, so he's saying rook d1, later king to queen d4. That's an interesting idea. He's saying rook d1, if king captures, then queen d5 check. See, rook d1 is an attraction. We are drawing the king like we are saying. King come to d5. The queen will give check later. Can anyone understand what Siddharth is planning there? I don't even understand what is he saying. Can anyone understood what Siddharth is pointing out there? Come on. So I think I'll just let's see the rook d1, queen d5. This is an attraction. Wow, very very nice variation. Wonderful, Siddharth. See here, this is the attraction we are searching for. Sacrificing a piece and drawing the king, and like to play queen d5 check. Queen, please don't play queen e5. That's too dumb. Like it's too horrible to play queen e5. And now if he comes here, it's a mate. Or if he goes here, doesn't make much difference. Check, 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 mate. So how was the puzzle? Everyone did mistake, isn't it? In fact, including me. Come on, how stupid move queen e3. I didn't even see that rook there. That was too dumb. Let's keep that a secret. Okay, let's keep that a secret. Shall we see another puzzle? Shall we see another puzzle? Come on. Lishan left the chat. He's like, too much puzzle. Like, not interested. Yeah. Shall you see last one more puzzle? If you want, let's do another topic. You never keep secrets. I keep lot of secrets. Come on. I didn't tell my bank passwords and like no UPI pin. I'm very secretive, guys. X-ray. So I'm not a doctor to do X-ray. Okay, let's do some other topic. See, Manasi is saying, let's do X-ray. Come on, we are not in a hospital. We are in a chess class. Okay, last one topic. Okay, hi sir, this is Lishan. Hi sir, this is Sriram. Okay, let's do one X-ray. Okay, for Manasvi. Let's go for easy ones. See, basically X-ray is like, see here. See, the rook is attacking the rook, right? But the rook is also visioning, like the rook is saying, I'm looking at you, but I'm also seeing what's happening behind you. That is X-ray. Like, we are looking at the rook, we are saying, hi rook, but also we are seeing what's happening behind the scene. See, this rook is saying, hi bro, like nice to meet you. But the rook is also seeing what's happening behind him. Can you understand? That's X-ray. Okay, so here this is an interesting. Now we play queen e8, and it's a mate. Like X-ray is an interesting, easy idea. So now, are you guys interested to see who this gentleman behind me? Like behind. Do you know who is that guy? No, sorry, not behind me, below me. I'm so sorry. Shall we see who that guy is? Come on. Nobody is interested? Boring guy, not interested. Yeah, he was born in black and white era. He's an interesting guy. Anybody want to see that, like, who that guy is? Akiba Rubinstein. I think Manasi met that guy. That's very interesting. Okay, see, like, now Aman sir will be taking over the session. Okay, like, this game is very interesting. This game happened, they played by two idiots. Very fascinating game, okay? Enjoy the session, guys. Thank you. Bye. Don't exit. If you exit, be careful. Aman sir will be taking the session now. Very interesting game played by two people. Yeah.
ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಬೇಕು ಮಾಡಿ ಚಾಟಿಗೆ ಹೋಗುದಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಆಗೋದು, ನಾನು ಚಾಟ್ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೇನೆ. Hello, what's up guys? 1 second. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಲ್ಲ. Okay. So, hope you guys enjoyed the puzzle session taken by Sriram sir. So, the thing was, I was a little held up today, so I couldn't take class for the first 30 minutes. Okay. So, today, what we'll do is like, as you know, we don't have enough time, right? I'll just cover only one game. Okay. And as you guys know, today's topic is on Akiba Rubinstein. I don't know if you guys have heard of him. Of course, you guys haven't, right? You guys, most of you guys don't know the old players. You guys only know Gukesh, Magnus. That's all you guys know, right? Yeah. So Akiba Rubinstein, he's he's one of the legends. Okay, of course we are only covering legends. That shouldn't be something new, right? Yeah. So he's an unofficial champion like Paul Murphy, but the thing is, he's one of the top players and he never became a world champion. That's the most craziest thing about him. Okay. And 1 second. Huh? Washroom. ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲ ಕಟ್ಟಿದೆ ಕಟ್ಟಿದೆ. Okay. It seems that Sriram sir is leaving, so I had to bid goodbye. I know you guys enjoyed the session with him, right? He was screaming out loud. You guys were like doing the puzzles, right? So, anyways, this game that I'm going to show, right, is also going to involve the puzzles, guys. There are going to be some harder puzzles. I assume he did some deflection and attraction. So, I think you guys are very well warmed up, right? So, those tactics will be very helpful for this session, okay? Yeah. So just give me a couple of minutes, guys. I mean, no, I'll just close the door. As you know, it's Christmas, so people will be like, playing their jingle bells, right? We don't want them to, we don't want those distractions coming off here, right? Okay, so let's get started, guys. I know you guys are mostly awaited for this session, right? The thing is, I'd come prepared for two games, okay? Like one of the games, as you guys know, always I cover one game that will be an immortal game, okay? And the other game will be like some positional game of his, what do you say, level. But today, again, we have to only deal with the, what do you say, one game. So unfortunately, that's an immortal game, okay? It's not unfortunate. I think that's the only thing you guys are like, good for, more excited for, right? Okay, there's still a lot of people still talking about the previous puzzles. X-ray, yeah, it was very funny. Okay. Okay, so let's get started, guys. So this is a game between Akiba Rubinstein and George Rott Levy. Nobody knows who that guy is, right? Okay, and yep, let's get started, guys. So Rubinstein was playing as black and the random Noom was playing as white. So the game goes like this: d4, d5, knight f3, knight e6, e3. Whoops, what was that? 1 second. Yeah. The thing is, I bought new mouse, okay, so it's kind of getting hard to deal with this. c5 and c4. Okay, this is something what we call it as a Zucatot system or Tartakor variation. Okay, so openings again. I don't think we should be wasting much time. So just pieces coming out of their initial squares. That's all I can say. Knight c3, knight f6, and now we have something called as symmetry. Is there anyone who knows what's a symmetry in chat? I mean, you know what you guys mean by symmetry, guys? Anybody? Nope. Nobody knows what's symmetry. Okay. Symmetry means it's just like you looking into a mirror. Yeah, same, right? Kind of. So symmetry means basically you are looking into a mirror. Yeah. So this is exactly a mirror, guys, right? So now when you guys you guys have learnt a new word today. For the ones who didn't know, symmetry, the thought of the day, the word of the day. Okay, so anyways, black decides to break the symmetry. He plays d into c5, and black could have, white decide, and if he wanted, even he could have copied the same thing, but then no, then the queens get exchanged, right? So it's not kind of cool, right, for the king to be in the d file without castling, right? So that didn't happen. So he took over here, and black just decides to play bishop into c5, and now white plays the move a3. So if he has played a3, we know that b4 is going to come, right? So for some reason, I don't know why he played a6. Initially, I thought, after the move b4, his idea was to put the bishop over here on a7. Okay, that's why he made room for it, right? If you put the bishop on a7, if you see, white can just say that's bye-bye for the bishop, right? Yeah. So maybe that's why he didn't go here. He went bishop d6. Okay. And here, oops, bishop b2, bishop d6. And now he played bishop b2, fianchettoing the bishop. And now white black castles, so normal, game is normal. And now white makes a very strange move, okay? He plays the move queen d2. Okay? He plays the move queen d2. I don't understand this move. I don't understand this move at all, guys. Totally nothing. Do you guys understand why he played queen d2? Anybody in the chat can help me out here? I didn't understand this move at all. Really, I swear. Queenside castling. Wow, very smart. So you are going to castle queenside. Okay, that's what everyone thinks. Everyone literally fell for this queenside. How can you castle queenside when you want to push these pawns? Huh? Oh, you want to castle queenside? Why in the world will you push these pawns, guys? Does that make sense? Huh? You just do this. Okay. Well, this is the only move that was never understood in any of the analysis. Even till date, we don't know why queen d2 was played, okay? It totally does not make sense for you guys to castle queenside because you have pushed pawns, right? That's a little scary thing to do, right? So he just plays queen e7, decides to connect. Maybe he wants to get his rook to d8 and x-ray the queen. Okay, bishop d3, and you know what? I was right. Okay, and bishop d3 was played, right? So since bishop d3 was played, now he decides to take. Okay, you know why he waited? He was like, in the openings, people say you should not move the same piece twice, right? So by taking on c4 now, what has he forced white to do? He has forced white to take on c4 and move the bishop the second time. Is that the end of it? It's very fun to make it move another time, right? How can you make the bishop move another time? Can anyone tell me? How do you make the bishop dance? Okay, let's make the pieces dance, guys. Loom castling. What is loom castling, man? Aman? b5, of course. Yeah. Now, okay, you're not simply playing to chase the bishop around. The merit of this move b5 you'll understand. Okay, so that's fun, seeing the bishop move three times, right? And now, because of this move b5, we have created a space for our bishop to develop. This poor guy must be crying, right? I wanted to develop over here, but this goddamn pawn has come over here, right, to e6. So we just fianchetto. So what's the big deal? So first we play rook d8 because it's fun to play rook d8 and x-ray the queen, right? I know you guys have done a very good thesis on x-ray today. Sriram sir has explained x-ray, right? Yeah. So I'm not going to waste my time going to explain x-ray again today. So Black was like, don't x-ray me, buddy. I don't like to get x-ray. So he just moves the queen to e2. Okay, now we are safe. Now I'm going to carry out my operation. So he plays the move bishop b7 and he castle shot. Right? If he wanted to castle shot, why did he play queen d2 in the first place? Right? So basically ended up wasting like 2 tempos. Don't you think, guys? Simply played queen d2. He could have just developed his bishop and he could have just castled, right? Again, can't be helped. So Black uses this opportunity and he centralizes his pieces. He plays the move knight e5, looking at the center and maybe forcing the bishop to go another time, right? Some random move like h3 will be a big blunder, guys. So let's see if you guys are tactically clear here. Black to play and win. Anybody in the chat? You guys just came out of puzzles, guys. Come on. I would expect you guys to answer in another 10 seconds. Okay, it's some typing. I guess some typing is required here. b5, 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 b5. Okay, that's a lot of b5s here. Come on, guys. Look for checks, captures, attacks. You'll get your ideas. b5. Again b5. Okay, that's a lot of b5s. N into c3, queen into c3, bishop into f3. Okay, n into c3, or you mean n into f3? N into d3, n into d3. Okay, I presume n into d3. Okay, n into f3 is, he doesn't have to play queen into. I mean, okay, congratulations, you have doubled his pawns. Good job, guys. That is probably the second best move. Okay, but what's more fun than doubling pawns is just winning the game, guys. Knight into d3, queen into d3, and if you guys remember this, we call this guys as an X-ray, right? You move the bishop, the queen gets attacked, so you move it with check. And now you win the queen, right? And you know what? Losing the queen is not fun, guys, right? So he just decided to, get rid of this nuisance. So let's just get rid of this nuisance knight. Okay, and the bishop takes on e5, and now he felt uncomfortable with his bishop looking over here, right? He didn't like this, so he played the move f4. Okay, he just lashes out with his pawn. So his bishop runs away to c7, and now he plays the move e4, and now everything looks cool. Like, this is what initially I thought. White is doing fine here because he has taken more control over the center, right? And probably he's going to have some ideas of rook lifting. But there has been some weaknesses created, which you will see. Okay, I would say this position is quite good right now. Okay, so now you guys will like, sir, this diagonal is open, let's give him a check, right? Chill, guys. Don't just die for checks here, guys. Don't die for checks. Checks are not going to run anywhere, right? Just get every piece, guys. Let this poor guy come into the action, right? Rook c8, okay? And now this move was played here, e5. Okay, so this guy was like, having fun chasing away. He just wanted to, he's like, once I attacked the bishop, he had fun. So let's attack it again, right? So he's just having his time over here. And now this is where the silence breaks. The crazy moment starts. Okay, so can you guys guess what the next crazy move played here by black? Anybody in the chat? Okay, it's not exactly very crazy. So since all the pieces have come, so first thing what he does is he plays the move bishop b6. Okay, so just a check, king goes to h1, and now he plays a very strange move. Okay, now if you guys have done the tactics on deflection, okay, this is a very weird deflection. Okay, this is a weird deflection. Okay, you could say like it's like trading pieces. You want to trade this knight for this bishop. Okay, so can you guys find the tactic to trade this knight for the bishop? Okay, let's see if you guys can find it. You'll be like, how, sir? If you put the knight over here, he's just going to take it, right? And if I take, then the queen or the knight is going to take it. So how am I going to trade this knight for the bishop, right? Let's see if you guys can find it. Now the reason why he wants to trade this bishop, okay, is because this bishop is as of now one of the strongest piece, right? Currently, this bishop is not actually so good because he pushed this pawn, right? So this bishop is not doing much. So he's like, this bishop is bad, so I mean the best one, so let's just get rid of this. He plays the move knight g4. Okay, the queen is defending the bishop. He's like, you come and take my knight. This is a free knight. But if you take my free knight, I'm going to take this bishop. Okay, and now you might ask, why? Like, okay, he, the thing is, now in the next, he's going to play something like either, now if you see, black is threatening to play rook into c3, so he has to waste a tempo. He has to move his knight over here or something. I don't know where, like, okay, knight e4, no, knight e4 blunders, right? Or he has to save his knight. So, in the next move, black is going to play like something like rook d2. So, let's say rook c1, he's going to play rook d2. And this is not comfortable, guys. Now, see, a lot of things are being attacked, right? So, that's the reason why he wanted to trade it. Okay. Now, this might actually seem like a blunder. Now, anyone with the keen tactical eyes here find a very good move here for white. Okay, and this move is actually called as a desperado. Okay, let's see. So he knows that we are going to lose a bishop anyways if I take the knight, right? So can you guys find a desperado here? Is there anyone in the chat who knows what's a desperado? This is an intermediate level tactic. Yes, Manasvi in the chat found it. Bishop into h7. So we are going to lose this bishop anyways. We are going to lose a piece anyways. So why not just sacrifice it, right? Why not just give it away with the pawn? Right? If he's dying, I'm going to take something with me if I'm dying. So the thing is, he can do this. He can play king into h7, and now we can play queen into. Whoops. Now that would be really good, right? Yeah. Again, this mouse, guys, this mouse is something I have to get used to it. The thing is, after queen into g4, now the thing is, you can play rook d2, and it's kaboom, guys. Bishop into checkmate is coming. Right? It's not exactly checkmate, but you have to sack your queen, and life is not chill for white here. Okay? So he didn't go for that. He's like, you know what, this bishop is very strong, this bishop is very strong, so let's just exchange it. Let's exchange the bishop. Now, the first crazy move of the day, guys. Black to play, find the crazy move. Okay? I think I need to come up with a new vocabulary here. Let's see. Puzzle time. Now, the next 5 moves I could, let's see, is it 5 moves? The next 5 moves is like, black is going to play like a big, it would make you guys seem like he's a beginner, or if you guys are strong player, you might think that he's on drugs. Okay? If you guys are strong players, if you guys can see the tactics, you guys might think he's literally on drugs, guys. That's the level of tactics. Okay? So let's see. Nf2, okay, everyone thinks Nf2, okay, Nf2 looks pretty much awesome. Okay, he has to move his king, he moves his king, we give him a double check, or we take this with check. Right, life is good, but the problem with the move Nf2 is, he doesn't have to move his king, he can just sack. He can just sack. And if you think, I'll take the rook, you give 2 pieces. You give 2 pieces for the rook. You give 2 pieces for the rook, that's not cool. Right? So, next point learned, don't give a knight and a bishop for a rook, guys. If you guys do your math, rook and a knight, right? Okay, rook is worth 5 points, knight and bishop worth 6 points, right? So don't do it. Don't do it, guys. Okay, knight f2 looks cool, but that's out of the picture now. Anybody? Let's see. I'll give you guys another minute. Okay, look for checks, look for captures, whatever, okay? Wait, actually it's not such a crazy move, guys. It's a normal move. The move is threatening mate in 1. Okay, so I just missed it. Queen h4. Okay, so queen h4 is threatening mate. So now he plays the move g3. Okay, now you might think, so I'll just move my queen. What's the big deal? Right, this is the moment where black does the crazy move. Okay, let's see if you guys can find it. This is a brilliant move. It's a super brilliant move. Okay, you need to be like, you need to have like crazy level of tactical intuition for this. Okay, so your note should be like, so the king is like cornered by this bishop. These bishops are making the life miserable here. These bishops are like the 2 heroes here. Okay, right now the queen is not the hero. These 2 bishops are the MVPs, guys. A bishop into e4. The thing is, again, your idea is right. Your idea is right, Siddharth, but I know what's your idea. Sir, he play bishop into e4, he play queen into e4, the queen stops guarding, and I do queen into h2 mate. Good. But the thing is, he doesn't have to take with the queen. Is there a compulsion that he has to take with the queen? No, he will take with the knight. He will take with the knight and he'll say no more mate for you, buddy. And you ended up giving up a good bishop, right? This bishop was like doing some crazy things, right? You don't want to give up a crazy bishop just like that. You want to do something crazy before you do something crazy too. Right, you know what I mean? Of course not. I didn't know what I mean. Okay. Your idea is right. You want to play bishop into e4. Right, but this knight again, nf2, guys, stop. nf2 is just out of the radar, guys. We just take the move nf2 and throw it out of the window, guys. Come on, that's not happening today. Okay, no nf2s. At least not for now. Rook into c2. So the rook just goes to c2. c2 is here. Rook into c3. Yes. So the first point goes to Siddharth. Rook into c3. First brilliancy, guys. So, wait. Rook into c3. Why? Excuse me? Your queen is hanging. Right? Your queen is hanging. What happens if his queen hangs? Well, let's find out what happens. The thing is, even white wanted to know what happens when you take the queen. Okay? So this puzzle is worth, so for finding the move rook into c3, Siddharth, I would give you like 5 points, okay? So the next move is worth 10 points. Let's see if you guys can find the next move, next puzzle of the move. You just sacked the queen, now you have to go for the mate. It's again the same tactic you guys just did it, guys. You guys just literally did a puzzle. Okay, but I'm not going to tell the puzzle theme this time. I am not going to tell what's the puzzle theme here. Again, take the hints. These bishops are making the life miserable. These bishops are the heroes right now. That's the only clue I can give you guys, okay? If you take this bishop, you just see. You know what happens. If you take the bishop, it's mate. But if you take the bishop now, then this annoying queen comes here. Right? Rook e3. Oh, rook e3 is initially what I thought. But, what was the reason why rook e3 does not work, guys? Rook e3 looks very good. Thing is, actually, he can sack his queen. But maybe the thing is, he can play queen into. After knight into, he can do bishop into. And after this. And I think white is up a piece, right? Yeah, white is up a piece. Okay, so maybe it's not so good. Maybe, okay, rook d2. And game still goes on. But again, he's up a piece, right? He's up a piece. White is up an extra bishop. So I don't think it's good. For the move rook d2, we can even play some crazy moves. Okay, I don't want to continue from here. So just remember, guys, you just sacked the queen, right? So white will not hesitate to sack his queen back if it means saving his queen, right? So rook e3 does not work. There could be some better moves also. Also, like, I think for rook e3, can he do queen into g4? And after bishop into... Can he just go here or something? I know he can get like 2 pieces or something, right? Maybe you can do this, but then okay. This is also winning for... No, now the game is equal, but... Okay. So I think the previous variation was better, I feel, right? So even I thought initially rook e3, but rook e3 is not the answer. Who found the move rook d2? Aman. Brilliant, man. So that's 10 points for Aman here. Rook d2, guys. Where's the brilliant symbol? I should be putting the brilliant symbol. Brilliant. Okay, stop this guys from brillianty, guys. Let's put the brilliant for rook into c3 also, right? That would look cool. So we have 2 brilliants, and I assure you we are going to have a lot more. Okay. So what's the point, guys? Queen into d2. Queen stops guarding the square, and now we take over here, right? We take over here. That's his only move. Now you guys might be like, sir, he can play queen here and sack his queen. Now what have you gained? What have you gained? After you take, what have you gained? Okay, I might gain here. Okay, this is still winning, I guess. Okay, he has 2 pieces for the rook. But that's not the thing, guys. The next puzzle for 10 points again. Last puzzle. And after this move, white just resigns. Let's see if you guys can find it. Last puzzle for 10 points. Come on. Where are your tactical glasses, guys? Come on. I know you guys have something called the tactical glasses. The next move is just forced mate. NF2? No. Again, just throw that NF2 move out of the window, guys. It's not happening. Today there's no NF2 today. There's no NF2 today, guys. What's the point of NF2? Rook d2. No rook d2. Rook d2 is gone past again. The rook can't go to d2. Or you mean rook c2? Actually, rook c2 makes sense. But rook c2 is the second best move. Bishop into g2, king into g2, n e3. That's a good variation. But again, Manasvi C, you have to count your material. Takes knight e3, okay. Let's say something like king g1. No, king g1. No, king g1 is a little bad. Okay, let's say king h1. He takes. Now the thing is, you lose some material too. The game is quite equal. No, white is up material, right? So can you guys find it? I give you guys another minute. That's all. Tick tick one. Bishop into g2, king into, yeah, I mean, okay, yeah, that's the same thing. rc2 is the second best move, Lishan. Yeah, it's the second best move, but your idea is correct. Okay, rc2 is the second best move, was not played. Okay, so I'll give you 5 points for finding rc2, Lishan. Which is more cuter than rc2? Which is more cooler? More cooler than rc2, guys. Come on. Okay, your time's up. The move that is played here is, get ready, Rook h3, guys, and he sacrifices the rook. It's not working. Oh yeah, it's pinned. I just forgot. He can't take it, right? So like, oh sir, he can just take his bishop. He take his bishop. White black to play, mate in one. Black to play, mate in one. Come on, at least say the mate, guys. R into h2, mate. Right, beautiful, beautiful, crazy game, guys. So the rooks are like kind of untouchable in immortal games, right? So I think this is one of the best games played by Rubinstein. Okay. By the way, rook c2. By the way, let's discuss rook c2 too, because I know a lot of people. It does kind of do the same thing, but it kind of delays also, I guess. So maybe rook g1 or something. Actually, rook g1, there is knight f2 mate. Oh, that's pretty cute, right? Maybe rook here or something like that. It just kind of delays. Okay, you can take here, right? That's why rook h3 is just immediate. I mean, rook h3 also, if you see, he can delay it, I guess. Like, he has to, like, I don't know, he has to play something like this. No, that's also mate, right? Whoa, whoa. He has to play something like, I don't know, wait, what should he play? He has to, like, take over here. No, if he takes, it's mate. I don't know how we delay it. There could be a way to delay it, right? But you can't. Okay, maybe you have to move your king, I guess. No, you can't move your king too, right? There's no way to delay it. There's basically no way to delay it. I think, yeah, he has to play rook g1, but rook g1 also it's mate. So there's no stopping, yeah. So that was it, guys. So today again, I told you guys, right, I'm only covering, what do you say, one game today. I was again, see, half the class Sriram sir had to take. I had some other work today, right? Suddenly it had to pop up at 6. It was quite important, otherwise I could have shown you guys 2 games. One game would have been more of Rubinstein style, because Rubinstein is mainly known for rook end games. He's not known for these type of games. These type of games, Adolf Anderson, Paul Morphy, right? You'll find these type of games for them, right? Or Mikhail Tal, how can you forget him, right? But yeah, we'll deal with what we have to deal, right? So yeah, so that's pretty much it for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed today's puzzle session and the puzzle session. Today's class was mainly on puzzle session itself, the whole games, right? So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in for today's class. So as usual, see you guys tomorrow not tomorrow, sorry, next Saturday at 6 p.m. guys. Thank you, bye bye, love you all, take care, and Merry Christmas in advance, guys. Yeah, let's close the session.